Hello everyone, I'm Matt.
And I'm Brian. We're the Retro Sons. Matt, could you imagine living the same day over and over?
I couldn't.
No, me neither. But that's what happens in this movie we're going to talk about today.
That's right, today we're talking about Groundhog's Day from 1993, starring Bill Murray, and it runs an hour and 41 minutes.
This is a classic movie, and it's funny to watch over and over because seeing...
Well, I don't know about over and over, but it's funny to watch about once a year, maybe.
Yeah.
But, like you said, I couldn't imagine living the same day.
Yeah.
Like, it's been estimated that it was anywhere from, 33 days to 300 years or so?
Yeah, I don't believe it was 33 days. It's got to be longer than that.
I don't think it was 300 years either.
No.
My guess would be it's about, 30 years probably.
30 years, yeah, it sounds
Give or
about
take,
right.
because he learns how to play piano, he learns how to ice sculpt, he learns how to be a doctor.
Yeah.
He learns pretty much the routine of everyone in the town, almost everyone anyways.
Right.
He learns how to rob the
Armored truck,
yeah. Like when kids are gonna fall out of trees, when cars are gonna blow tires, when...
Yeah, just when to be at the right place at the right time.
At the right time.
And it's just funny to see him deal with it, at first, when he's realizing what happens, his reactions are funny, and how he changes every day, not every day, but how he does different things sometimes, and his reactions to things.
Yeah. And I like when it shows, the same part happening over and over and over again, different days.
Like when she's slapping him?
Yeah, when he's trying different things. It's directed by Harold Ramis.
Yeah.
And he's actually in it as a doctor.
I really couldn't imagine doing the same day over and over for 33 days or 30 years, any amount of time.
However long it was, it doesn't say exactly. It's just people make guesstimations.
Yeah, and that's something that's always bothered me. You never really know how long he's been there.
Yeah, how long it keeps going over. Kind of, in a way, reminds me of Quantum Leap. He's kind of stuck in... going from problem to problem, but this is just the same day over and over.
Right. And it's Bill Murray, and he's always funny in everything I've ever seen him in.
Yeah, me too.
So...
his part's probably the best in Zombieland.
Yeah, that's true.
He's only in it a couple of minutes, but it's probably the best part of the movie.
Right. So we should probably give a little synopsis of the movie in case they're not used to it or familiar with it. Obviously, it's called Groundhog Day, so... takes place on February 2nd. He's going to cover the events at Puxatawny, Pennsylvania.
Yeah.
The groundhog coming out and seeing his shadow. And he's just, real miserable, thinks it's below him.
Yeah, he thinks he's a lot more famous than he actually is.
Yeah, so he starts out the movie just, not a real good attitude, just thinking he's better than everyone.
He's a jerk to everybody.
Yeah. And then they try to get out of town, but a blizzard that he says wasn't going to happen traps him in town.
Yeah. And then he has to stay one more night, and when he wakes up, it's the same song playing on the radio, so he thinks they messed up.
Yeah.
But it turns out that the day is just repeating over and over. And it happens, like we said, anywhere from 33 days to 300 years or more. They don't really say how long.
Right. So... but over that time, he uses the time to improve himself and figure out how to treat people other than himself.
He uses it to steal and...
yeah, at first he
does bad stuff. He eats whatever he wants. He seduces women and learns everything about them and tries to sleep with them.
Steals a groundhog one day, and this is when he really lost his mind.
Yeah. Over time, he kind of went a little crazy.
Yeah, which is understandable. I don't know how I'd react.
No, it wouldn't be easy doing the same day over.
No.
But anyways, at the end of the movie, he finally does everything right and becomes a good guy.
Yeah, the whole town loves him because he's spent the whole day, helping people out. And
I still don't think the entire town would know him and love him as much as they do at the end after one day.
Right. But it's funny to see some of the things he does, like fixing the flat tire. The ladies break down with the flat tire, and he's just instantly jacking them up. He's like, I had the tire in the jack.
I was walking by.
Yeah, and
I think he's from the Auto Club.
Yeah, well, was another funny one that he.
His brother is in the movie, Brian Doyle Murray, and he's joking on a steak. So he gives him the Heimlich and saves his life. Then a couple that's afraid to get married, he talks to him and they get married, and he gives them WrestleMania tickets for their honeymoon. And a whole bunch of other stuff. Ned Ryerson, his friend from the past.
Bing! Well, friend. He doesn't remember him.
Yeah. How did he not remember him, though? He dated his sister, and he had to tell him not to, and he still didn't remember who he was.
Well, that's just how he was in the beginning. It was all about him.
He was so annoying, though, Ned Ryerson.
Yeah, that's true. Oh, especially when Phil stepped in that puddle.
Yeah, in the puddle. He's like, what's that first step? It's a doozy.
That would annoy the heck out of me.
Yeah, people like him they made him as annoying as they could, which made it funny.
Yeah. And one day he's not having it, he just punches Ned out.
Yeah. That's what, like, his fourth day that they show.
I think so,
fourth time in a row.
Right.
And then the place he's staying, the bed and breakfast, doesn't have hot water on certain days, and it's the day that he's stuck in.
Is that what's happening, or is it just out and she's like, oh no, there wouldn't be today?
Yeah, well, that's what she says, but it seems like there's certain days when there's hot water and days there isn't.
Oh, right.
And he's there when a day there isn't.
Yeah.
But it's a funny movie.
Yeah, I really enjoy it. And sometimes he just acts weird and stuff, like when the kids are throwing snowballs at him. Yeah. He's just like, hey, they're throwing snowballs at us. I want to adopt you, or whatever.
Yeah.
Because he's talking about wanting to have kids.
Yeah, well, he's trying to impress the girl that he wants to get with.
Yeah, the main Rita.
Yeah, Rita.
And then
Rita, and she's played by
Andy McDowell.
Andy McDowell.
Yeah.
I had to check the front. I didn't know who played her.
Oh.
But she works with him at the TV station.
She's the producer?
Yeah, she's a producer that goes with him. And the snowplow guy from Snow Day is there too. I don't remember what his name is.
Yeah, Chris something, I don't. We can probably find out after. And
yeah, put it down below. But he goes with them too. It's all three of them.
Yep.
He's pretty funny though too.
Yeah, he is.
There's a lot of funny parts in this movie. I can't remember them all right now, but
I'm trying to think of some too. Yeah. But like I said, it's Bill Murray, so you know it's going to be funny. He probably ad-libbed a lot of stuff too.
I'm sure he did. He usually does.
All right.
Like, did he and Harold Ramis have a falling out, you said, during this movie?
I think they did. I don't remember if it was during this movie or
afterwards.
Afterwards, yeah, but I don't know exactly what happened. I don't know the whole story on that, but
that's not good.
No. But
well, anyways, if you guys have seen this movie, let us know. If you want to talk about any other funny movies from the 90s or whenever, let us know. And we'll see you in the future.
To talk more about the past.
Hello everyone, I'm Matt.
And I'm Brian. We're the Retro Sons. Matt, could you imagine living the same day over and over?
I couldn't.
No, me neither. But that's what happens in this movie we're going to talk about today.